Howdy folks, and welcome back to Fate Extra. Today we will be continuing round 7, day 3. So it's almost Christmas, if this episode comes out on time. I hope all you at home have wonderful Christmases. We're heading to the arena. And we also got Taiga's request, where there's an object we have to get today. The Holy Grail is only for the mega strong enough to take it, but what is true strength? What is fatal weakness? Let there be light enough to illuminate your way. 7th Chimeric Lunar Sea, 2nd floor. Ye gods, the last floor has a beauty unlike any before. A sea that glistens gold under the tender touch of a brilliant sunset, a stage fit for crowning the king. The last area. These are the final few yards in the long journey towards the Holy Grail. Whatever happens, this is the end. So why does this brilliant sun fill my heart with such unease? I haven't fought Leo once since finals began. It is still unclear how powerful the servant is. He's a knight of the Round Table, one of King Arthur's chosen, Gawain, the White Knight. I wonder if my abilities are a match for his. Do as you will. Okay, so I would normally go left immediately, but instead, since there's a bunch of elevation here, like in the first floor of this arena, we're going to be trying to do all the stuff on a floor, and then we go up to the next floor. But anyways, here we have another Sodom's Gate from last floor. And nice and easy. Now we get an extra and bob him on the head. Let's fight this guy first. Oh, never mind. Guess the Sodom's Gate's got enough. Oh, there's the paralysis. But we don't have to deal with it. Well, at least these guys seem to like using break. They seem to like using guard a lot instead of break like the earlier ones. But okay, a new phobia enemy. Claustrophobia. Okay, so we don't really have much info, but if we take the assumption that they'll do some combo similar to a 1-5, where they do action type 1 on slot 1, action type 2 on slot 5, and then action type 3 on the other 4 slots. Then they're doing guard, and then everything else will be either an attack or a break. Assuming that the guard is the thing, and that they're not doing it later. So if it's attack or break, then we'll attack, and we'll crystal, and we'll attack. Actually, we'll just do a Veil of Petals at the end here. And let's see if we are horribly wrong. Okay, we look to be good. With these ones, it's always just finding out what their main action type for that turn is. Like for this turn, their main action type was Break. Staff of Rebuke. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's over here. Staff of Rebuke. Master's MP increased by 50 and moderately heals the servant's MP. An item of great power that, when struck with it, will cause one to lose willpower and magic. So these MP heal equips seem like super decent. I just wish that we would have a third equipment slot, because you pretty much always want to have healing equipment, because the healing spells are, I believe, always better than healing items of the same rank. Like, even our thing, our Scarlet Formal Wear, which fully heals our servant, also cures status effects, whereas this item, the Pure Ether, just heals the HP. Then we have like the Ether Crystal healing 1000 HP for a significant amount, it calls. And then we had the Dragon Cloak, I believe, which heal about 1500. So yeah, you pretty much always want to have the healing equipment. And let's see, we did have them. And then yeah, you have your other thing, which is like your gimmick spell, your spell that actually you use on the enemy generally. Like either use it on the enemy or use it as a buff. And then yeah. And then it would be nice if we had a third slot so that we could just either have another one of those gimmick items or just have like one of the MP heal skills. But I guess this is just the game balance that the developers wanted. We are only able to have 2 spells learned at a time. Also, that was the Taiga item, I believe, for the week. The Teacher's Emblem. A simple red data chip. A piece of software that expands the functionality of a system NPC. We are going to turn Taiga into God. Claustrophobia. Also, let's check. Yeah, we're getting a decent stockpile of pure ethers here. And then we have 3 elixirs, golly goodness, to heal MP as well. But okay, so this first action will probably be either attack or guard. Then and we'll see what happens. And we're correct. Oh. Okay, now I believe that this one was doing a 1-3 combo rather than a 1-5. The main thing I'm relying on is that they stick to the 1 part in the 1-3, 1-5 thing, where they'll always do a different action on the first slot. Or I guess different command is the technical term. So like if we know that they're gonna attack on the first slot, then we know that they won't attack anywhere else in the combo. Also, there's a rare monster over there, and also we just got 20,000 to, I think. Magic Crystal Sphere. Oh, I thought he lost aggro for a second. Like, this one's weird. It may be an attack combo, or the attack could be one of the odd ones out. We won't really have a real way of knowing. But yes, let's see. Ugh. Yeah, this is scary, because... Yeah, let's see, so... Yeah, knowing that the attack is there doesn't really give us anything at all. Okay, what it does give us is that the first slot will not be attacked. So that'll be either guard or break. So we choose break so that we can't lose in that scenario. Then, the second slot could be attack, guard, or break. So, we use a skill, then we guard, then we attack, break, heal, attack. That way it shouldn't be able to combo us at all. By varying our attack pattern, we'll either get evens or losses or wins, but never twice in a row. But okay, there we go. Now we got B-sides over here. Oh, and I'll be back in just a second. Gotta respond to a message. Okay, I am back. Now we can fight this guy. I'm just messaging someone again still. We got this Nephilim Delta. Hey. Let's see, I do remember a bit of stuff that's probably happening later in this day. Yeah, we won't use Thunderous. Ooh, actually, this gives me an idea. So first, we just try and knock this guy out to the best of our ability. He probably won't die this turn, but doesn't really matter. Killing him to get good experience. But so we can use items to restore the Master MP that we have. And let's check, what do we actually have for that? We have... Okay, we have 12 Crystal Fragments, 8 Magic Crystal Spheres, and that's it. So we have 20 of those, and I know that like the lower ranked ones heal 50, I believe. So these will probably heal at least around 100 or so. So we can try out that MP heal. Especially since it's an MP heal and not an MP regen, I believe. So yeah, on the next weak enemies, we can equip that and try it out, since we don't really need Exorcist Blade right now. And we can see how well that goes. And depending on how good it is, we might just keep it. Since our Exorcist Blade isn't really helping that much with these higher level enemies, because they just don't care about getting darn stunned. Actually, yeah, we can use it just in the field. Okay, so we are at 83. This costs 60 and gives 86. That's a very good trade-off. You know what? Yeah, you do get full MP Saber. There you go. And then Crystal Fragment heals 100. So yeah, if we go back and we just buy a bunch of, well, tomorrow we go and buy a bunch of Crystal Fragments and such to help heal our MP, our Master MP in battle, then that'd be cool. Praetor, ready yourself. Seems our opponent has now entered the arena. I can sense that Leo has entered the arena as well. His aura isn't malevolent like Julius's, or subtle like Rani's. The pure, unclouded flow of his magic makes me think of the sun shining in a clear blue sky. They seem to be broadcasting their presence. Interesting. Shall we respond to them? Isn't it reckless to head into battle? Still, it will help to see Gawain in action. Let's go, Gawain. He is the stronger knight. I pray the fates are on my side. What is the matter, Master? This is a golden opportunity for us to gauge their strength. We should fight. There was a fair point. I should position myself for attack. I went the wrong way. Oopsies. Okay, this is the right way. There he is. When we reach where a passageway empties into an open space, Leo appears at the other end. I exchange a quick glance with Saber before we jump out in front of Leo. To his credit, Leo doesn't react, other than smiling like he just ran into a friend. Hello, Hakuno. And hello. I don't believe we've been introduced. Nice to meet you, Saber. I look forward to fighting you from the bottom of my heart. If you are so intrigued, then why wait until the elimination battle? Let us spar a little. At Saber's words, Gawain readies his sword. He somehow looks more hulking when he does so. That's right, knight. Draw your sword, for I am not callow enough to cut down an unarmed person. Now then, let us play. I will have you show me the sharpness of that holy sword. Your speech knows no humility. Contrary to your boastful words, your sword will not reach my king. As long as my lord lives, this holy sword cannot break. The holy sword. Gawain, one of the best-known knights of the Round Table, holds the sister sword to Excalibur. Its name is... Galantine is its name. I have never seen a holy sword before. Even in the hands of an enemy it gleams. This blade was not made to gleam for you. It shines only for my king. Sorry. Be back another second. Okay, I'm back again. I apologize for all the interruptions. I'm just having to message a person right now. This blade was not made to gleam for you. It shines only for my king. It is a tool to defeat the king's enemies, not a glittering piece of pomp, lewd emperor. So that is the shape your chivalry takes. How twisted. When I am drunk, I boast of myself, but you are dead drunk on servitude. Do you not realize this? Enough of your words. You shall feel what it means for a sword to be guided by a righteous king. Matrix, level 1. Okay, so let's see if we do this, and then we MP heal, because we definitely have enough Master MP to heal 3 times before the Seraph kicks us out. Yeah, we just keep doing Veil of Petals. Oh yeah, but we can't win this, and that's why. 0 damage. He increased his luck stat, which I don't fully get. I think it increases crit chance. So yeah, like we used Break when he was guarding and it still does 0 damage. Because if you'll notice it says 0 invalid, which is indicating that he cannot be damaged. He just cancels out our attacks. But we're not gonna get hit either, so ha. Okay, and then we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no. We MP heal 6. So I apologize if the visuals are dull, but it is simply funny to me. And this whole MP heal thing seems like it would be extra good, like, with Caster or something. Caster does handle MP a little differently, but simply being able to heal the MP whenever I felt like it would also be nice. Okay, so we attack, then we petals, then we'll... petals. MP heal, thunderous applause. It'll be very upsetting if he pulls out a skill at the last second and kills us instantly. I hope he doesn't, because we wouldn't be able to see it, so we wouldn't be able to block against it. Also, while I'm doing this, it does mean that I'm completely ignoring the opportunity to learn his attack patterns. I know that he guards sometimes, and that's about it so far. Gawain, it seems time is up. Please put away your sword. As you command. I have the Seraph's intervention to thank for my life, I believe. There isn't a single scratch on Gawain's silver armor, but Saber is struggling for breath, which doesn't make much sense since we didn't get hit even a single time that battle, but whatever. It's canon. Today was fun, Hakuno. I look forward to engaging you in combat again. With a smile, Leo disappears off into the arena. What is the meaning of this? Never mind that sword. How is he able to avoid taking damage? Truly, he is a knight imbued with the power of Helios. That was no falsehood. It was too much. I, as well as Saber, have overcome a lot of powerful enemies, but it's beyond us to make even a scratch on Gawain's armor. Just 4 days remain before the elimination battle. I wonder if we can really close the gap in ability before then. There must be something we can do. If we don't find a solution, I won't be able to reach the Holy Grail. Matrix. Level 2. Enemy servant info obtained. So let's check that out. Noble Phantasm. Excalibur Galatine. The Resurrected Sword of Victory. Keyword, Knight of the Sun, and Excalibur. The Resurrected Sword of Victory. The sword of Sir Gawain and the sister sword to Excalibur. It is said that, like Excalibur, Galatine once belonged to the Lady of the Lake. However, its legends have been overshadowed by its more famous counterpart, and therefore very few people know of its true significance. Another difference is that while Excalibur was said to absorb the light radiated from the earth, Galatine reflected the warming rays of the sun. Knight of the Sun. While King Arthur was ruled by the movement of Artemis, the goddess of the moon, Sir Gawain drew his strength as a knight from the sun. It is said that his powers are at their greatest when the sun is at its zenith. Excalibur. Arthur, said to be the mightiest of all the kings to rule Britain, is believed to have ruled sometime in the 5th or 6th century. The sword that is said to have proclaimed his right to rule was bestowed upon him by the elemental known in legends as the Lady of the Lake. The entire episode was passed down in the stories collectively known as King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. So, can we go this way? Please? Theo disappeared into the arena. I should be able to have a rematch if I catch up to him. However, Saber couldn't deal Gawain a lick of damage. Strength must be. Unless we eliminate that, we'll just be repeating the same battle over and over. Breathlessness won't bring about change. Unfortunately, I have to think of a plan. So yes, we sadly have to leave. And also, I think I'll skip out on grinding for today. Since I grinded a lot like the past 2 days, I'm pretty sure. And we're already, I think we're technically already 2 levels above the recommended level for this week. So, yeah. We should be good, and we'll just accept whatever experience comes our way. So, yep, let's leave. Let us leave. Night. To think that my blade could not even scratch him, that Knight of the Sun is impressive. I swear there must be a trick behind it. We must find out, or the upcoming elimination battle will be short. What? 4 days remain. You have overcome greater obstacles, so why not this as well? Second floor, arena completion 53%. Treasures obtained 62%. Enemy servant though 2. Save our progress. Whoa. Gawain is so strong. The power he met me with in the arena surpassed my expectations. Saber's attacks didn't even put a scratch in his armor. Praetor, you should not keep your thoughts to yourself. Endlessly ruminating is futile. Instead, you should speak to me. It is boring to be left alone. Inappropriate as it is for me to say, have not all your opponents up to now been greater than you? Yet, with tenacious persistence, you were able to overcome them. Why should you cower now? You are not alone. I am your companion, as is Rin. You can overcome any blows, as I will suffer those blows with you. That's right. Not a single fight has been easy. I just need to do the same thing one more time. Just once more. I shouldn't worry, because I have Rin as my ally. Yeah, now we just go talk to people. And hopefully we got all the frickin' monologuing done yesterday. Well, from like 7 different people or whatever. Yes, I'm exaggerating and no, I don't care. So hopefully, this shouldn't be a super long school segment. I believe there should be a thing in the library, maybe? Maybe? The new firewall is so awesome. No punk will ever hack into my precious arena again. Okay, do your best out there. We'll be done with our job soon, but until then, let's rock. Foreshadowing. The Holy Grail creates a servant by categorizing the legendary soul into a class. Well, the Moon Cell replicates that function the Holy Grail used to do. Unlike the original Holy Grail, this digital simulacrum can manage over 100 servants at once. So yeah, the original Holy Grail Wars with the Holy Grail and not a supercomputer summoned 7 servants, and they had a free-for-all battle royale style fight for all you Fortnite fans out there. Whereas this is I believe it would be classified as a single elimination, as a one-on-one single elimination tournament, where you fight one opponent at a time, and when the opponent is defeated, they're immediately removed instead of getting a second chance in a double elimination style tournament. So you faced off against Gawain. I tell Rin about my encounter with Gawain, who I fought against the previous day. His name, which bears no shame, the blade that shines like the sun, his apparent invincibility. They obviously have nothing but contempt for you if they simply told you Gawain's identity. They're probably counting on the divine protection of the morning sun that Gawain supposedly has. As long as the sun shines, Gawain might be the mightiest legendary soul, even greater than Arthur. The power of legend. Gawain's exploits are described in detail in the Knights of the Round Table mythos. It's said that he was a hero who was blessed with great powers by the sun. Now that I think about it, his abilities seem to be taken straight from the legends. But every hero has a weakness, and Gawain is no exception. No matter how powerful his abilities, he cannot escape the shackles of his legacy. And according to legend, overcoming his greatest strength will leave him vulnerable. The stories say Gawain died by the hand of Sir Lancelot, who waited until the sun set to strike what became a fatal blow. But in the Seraph, the arena days are controlled by the system. I couldn't imagine the sun setting while inside there. If that's the case, all we have to do is block out the sun for a while. Even with my power, I'm not sure how long I'll be able to keep it up. While Rin's power as a magus is without question to use such an advanced technique, I wonder if there's something I can do to help. Right. This isn't going to be a Herculean task. I'll need a place where I can concentrate. At first, I couldn't think of a place on campus that a magus could work without bother. Maybe the multimedia room that Julius was using before. But the secret to gaining access to it probably died with its original occupant. For now, I'll poke around the multimedia room. Maybe I'll find a clue about how to get in. What in the hell? You actually asked Leo why he wanted the Holy Grail? Don't listen to that miserable little pissant. Everything he says is colored by his arrogance. I cannot accept his vision of the world where he rules as king and everyone else is a slave. Did you guys know that this is the multimedia room? The multimedia room. This place must have facilities that support extensive hacking. I place my hand on the door and wonder how to get in. I knew it. I earn a mild electric shock when I touch the door. It's been booby-trapped. As much as I don't like speaking poorly of the dead, that guy was such a pain. Julius has barred the way so that no other may enter. Even in death he confounds our plans. I have an idea. If only Julius can enter, then I just have to pretend to be Julius. How I'm going to masquerade as the guy, I don't know. If only I had something of his. Anyway, I'll go look around the place where I fought Julius. Maybe I'll find a clue. So yeah, this is the multimedia room. So yeah, it wasn't extremely obvious there, but what it's telling us to do is to go to the arena's first floor, which is not something they've ever wanted us to do before. Normally, as soon as the second floor unlocks, we go to the second floor every day for the rest of the week. And also, if you simply forgot what the character said, then too bad. Also Taiga. So, did you find it? The object that grants wishes? Gave Tiger the teacher's emblem. I almost said gave teacher the tiger's emblem. This, isn't it? Please, you have to get it for me. Come on, you'll try again, won't you? If I must. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have my gratitude. The object that grants wishes has to be on the arena's second floor. It just has to. That area is probably over the sea right now, so everything should be copacetic. After 2 days' time, I won't be able to see you again, so please get what I asked for before then. So yeah, we have to go to the first floor today, and then we go to the second floor tomorrow, get Taiga's item, and probably any story stuff that happens. And I believe today's day 4, so that would mean that the day after that would be day 6. Which would mean that that would be the last day Taiga can talk to us, therefore we give her the thing, we get the thing. The finals are almost upon us. Let's see who finishes first. And let's see, we do not have any skill points. Wanna do an alternation? Yes, no. Then we walk out. Then we commissary. And hell, money conquers all. Welcome to the Sweetly Hard Academy Commissary. Let's see, money. Let's see, these magic crystal fragments heal 100 master MP. We'll just buy a couple. 3. Now we'll check the arena hallway. Seems like there's nothing here. Then we can go to second floor. And for once, that means we can actually end the episode. So, hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time on Fate Extra, where we will go and try to find a corpse. See you then.